1 on the 401. When the big bopper comes home to roost, I know I'll be there. Here's your host, Sunny Side Up, Macintosh, Flow Show, you know. No? No. And Utah, I wish I lived in Iowa, Jackson.
Thank you for that wonderful intro. This is the 411 on the 401 on Flow Show, and it's Monday.
Yeah, we're having Make-A-Wish announcers come in, you know.
We have a very interesting show for you
today, actually.
Over the weekend, we didn't plan anything, and the
Easter, come on.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
It's Jesus' day.
Yeah.
Anyway, the things we did plan fell through, and so today's going to be pretty
off the wall.
You're going to learn some more about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to fill the dead air time.
15 minutes of learning
all about us. But we do have one clip for you today, and it's the question of the day, because that's the only thing we can ever count on. So let's check out the question.
Let's look.
Stick shifters on my new car. Coolest thing I did this weekend was I slept all weekend. It was Easter this weekend, so I guess the coolest thing I did was go to Connecticut.
I had a good meal, other than help this weekend. I had a pretty boring weekend. I actually didn't do much at all. Just hung out.
Alright, I didn't do anything cool this weekend.
I went to see my grandmother, and she has this awesome custard she makes for Easter.
So yeah, the coolest thing I did this weekend was get smashed. I don't remember one thing that happened Saturday night. Woke up Sunday in my bed. All I know is that, well, from what I can see from pictures, I had a pretty good night.
So this weekend I moved and I started a garden. I planted some lettuce and some pansies and had Easter, although I didn't have any Easter egg hunt or anything having to do with Easter.
Drank beer with my grandma.
The coolest thing I did this weekend was have a LAN party in my dorm room on Friday with 2 other people. And we played Counter-Strike and Left 4 Dead, and that's it. And then I was alone the rest of the weekend.
Coolest thing I did this weekend was the Relay for Life at United Farmington. I ate a lot of food this weekend.
See my uncle that I haven't seen in 5 years. Coolest thing I did this weekend was I prank called someone as Rocky Bullwinkle the Moose. Go crazy.
Best part of my weekend was spending time with my family for Easter.
Alright, coolest thing I did this weekend, there were these pirates, they got this guy in like Somalia or something, so me and my couple of friends, we sniped 3 pirates and saved the American hostage. And that was the coolest thing I did this weekend.
Nothing this weekend at all.
This weekend I grew tomatoes in a greenhouse all weekend.
I went to the bar this weekend and got wasted and danced up on behinds.
The best part about my day over the weekend was getting all the candy and eating it. It was really awesome.
This weekend I went to Jersey, went to a bar, hung out with friends. It was fun.
Okay, the best thing I did this weekend, I went bowling with some of my friends. It was a blast, dancing around like retards in front of everybody. People laughing at us like we're crazy, so that was good.
This weekend sucked. I had a party. It was okay. We did get an orange sticker, however. There were a bunch of shady people there. My phone was stolen. My friend's bracelet was stolen, and a camera was stolen. And now I have a 7-page paper to write that is due tomorrow, and I have no idea what it's on.
I love the question of the day. You did an excellent job.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
congratulations.
People actually kept being like, I had the lamest weekend.
Yeah, no one did anything fun this weekend? Like, the Easter Bunny didn't bring you a basket? Come on.
One guy went to Connecticut.
That's lame. Connecticut's lame.
One guy had dinner.
That's pretty exciting weekend.
Food. That was the coolest part about it.
The one guy learned how to drive stick shift. I mean, I don't even know how to drive
I don't know
stick.
how to do that, no.
I told him zoom zoom because he had a Mazda.
Oh,
nice.
Good job. Anyway, today is Monday, and we usually have the half shirt, half minute, but Peter didn't come today, so like everything else is falling through. We do have a little clip from him that we have left over, and we're going to show you in place of the half shirt, half minute.
In other words, when you go to those restaurants like McDonald's and Burger King and all those ring-a-ding-dings, and even ring dings. They make those in chemistry class. In other words, they don't make those in bakeries. They make it down the hall over there, over that wall in chemistry. You know what chemistry is? Do you have good chemistry with me? What does that mean when someone says, me and you have good chemistry together? Does that mean you make good cakes together? What? What's good chemistry mean when two people have good chemistry? Excuse me, my dear, let's go to my house. I think we have good chemistry. Let's go make some H2O. Let's go make some dough. Maybe we can fix my toe. Oh, look at, he's giving me the blow-by-blow. Let's go row a boat. Let's go in a boat and we can row it together. You take one paddle, I'll take the other paddle, and we can rattle off a few nickels and dimes and a few rhymes. Is it a crime to shine with rhyme? Does that mean you're ridiculous? Or does that mean you're redonkulous? And does anybody know the difference between ridiculous and redonkulous?
Spelling of the word. Well, that was awesome, as always. Thank you, Peter. If you can't be here in person, at least you're still here in spirit.
Thing.
Yeah.
It really is. So,
oh, a phone call.
Hey, a phone call.
All right.
Today.